Well, do it. We could obviously bring something on it when we have a meeting. If you want to talk about it, you're more than welcome.
Bro,
dog.
it's about being a closer, dog. That's it, dog. I've been trying to be a
Where's he at for
pitcher,
today?
nigga.
Where's he at?
Dog,
He already said he close too.
because I've been trying to be a starting pitcher, dog. What's going on?
Let's go, dog. Let's
Yo,
go.
listen, this is for the YouTube channel. Ready? This is the real blueprint. In life, we want to be starting pitchers. Sometimes we don't have to pitch 7 innings, okay? We can just go in and take it 1 strike at a time and be a closer. That's what it's all about, coming into relief. We're gonna be relievers for the clients. This is what we do here at Buildworth Strategies. Talk to you next time.
Everything. But you know what? When are we gonna be posting our videos? When are we gonna? We have to schedule all this.
Otra cosa que yo te iba a decir, dog. I wanna, cause this is the thing. I know Danny, Vivian, these guys have a plug for business. They have an outlet. We're not exploiting those outlets.
No, at all.
We're not.
They have so many fucking connections.
Exactly. We should be.
We need to sit down. I'm gonna call them now when we're done. I don't even want to call them. I just want to fucking show up.
Exactly.
We have so much to talk about.
Yeah, dog.
For me personally, bro, it's just one of those things that the intent is there. We already spoke to them. We already established it. We got the green lights. We got the ball. We got to run it through the field, and we can't fumble this shit.
Exactly.
So it's like all that work that we've put into it.
It can be in vain.
It can't be in vain, bro. Now it's like, okay, now we got this shit set up. Now what's next? Now what we're gonna do? We need that. So I was passing by getting your food, and as soon as I walked into the bakery, Vivian, Elias,
all of them, Eddie,
everybody was there.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm on the phone and I'm doing like 2 things at the same time. I don't know where I'm going. Where we're going?
Oh, where are we going? We're going to this place?
Yeah.
Oh, my. I thought that we had to go somewhere else first.
No.
Espérate, so it's actually that way, dog.
Okay. So then, nothing. I get there and I'm literally on the phone, and I'm on the phone with somebody else, and then and the guy that I set up an appointment for tomorrow. That's why I went to go get the shirts with Vlad. I spoke to him yesterday. He's from Century 21.
Okay.
And he's like, oh, let me go ahead and just clarify this because really what I'm looking for is it's somebody who's doing credit repair, because right now I have a lot of clients that are not taking advantage of purchasing of the home and everything else because of bad credit. And I'm like, no, actually I have a credit repair company. I actually have multiple offices here in South Florida, and we just opened up another office location in Orlando. So he's like, oh, that's exactly what I need. And he's like, bro, I'll drive all the way over there. He's coming from West Palm.
Oh shit.
So I told him, no. If anything, and I appreciate that because it's going to be mutually beneficial for both of us.
So meet halfway?
Let's meet halfway, so I'm for Lauderdale. So I'm going to take Vlad with me tomorrow. I'm going to set him through as to what it is. What I want to do today, though, I want to sit down and I want to go through a few testimonials, maybe a few... we don't have the book that we used to have, or we have to find it.
You have to find it, dog. I think that shit might be at your house, dog.
Which is another thing, too, like, how are we going to equip the salespeople for them to go out when we do sit down with people? Like, what are we going to present to them?
Right.
So for me, it's like the same thing for them. So having a testimonial book of, oh, do you guys delete bankruptcies? Do you guys delete foreclosures? Or do you have any experience with student loans? Like yesterday in the live that we were doing, the YouTube, the girl's like, oh, do you guys, is it possible to delete student loans from like Navient? And I'm like, absolutely. It's like anything you could delete on your credit report as long as it's not verifiable, not complete, and accurate. So whatever, bro. I spoke to the guy. The guy, he's like super excited. He's like, whatever you want, I'll meet you for lunch. It's on me. And I'm like, no, that's cool, bro. I'll meet you after my meeting because we're gonna have the morning huddle tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then after the morning huddle, then
you're right out.
Yeah, I'll right out for breakfast. So, but I sent him an address at a cafe or whatever. So, it's going to be good, but we need that from every salespeople because there's so much opportunity out there. Besides the leads that are coming in here,
we need to build relationships.
We could be tripling, quadrupling the amount of
of business. But this is the thing, because it's what I keep telling them. We have referral partners. We have Rick Case.
That's
we
like
have
another
brick
thing
and
that bothers the
mortars.
shit out of me. 'Cause
Why
it's like,
the
fuck.
hell aren't they taking advantage of that shit? Dude, you don't have to go out and scouting for this. We already have the fucking accounts. We just need one account executive to actually take care of it. You know what I'm saying? To nurture the fucking relationship so that we can get the deals, dog. But you feel what I'm saying?
I have something on Saturday. I don't know what time, but what I'm thinking about doing, maybe I'll get Alex or I'll get somebody else, and I'll just go to the Rick case, bro.
Dude,
I'll go to the Rick case again.
But again,
And-
whoever goes, they have to make it. It has to be, dog, responsibility. Every week, for let's say, I don't know, every Tuesday, whatever they want, they got to swing by there for half an hour, and then be back. Show face, dog. That's it.
That's it.
What we used to do in Bolufe and with all of these guys.
Look at the guy. He just sent me over his information. I forgot.
Doggy, and you know the amount of shit that we still are leaving on the table. You forgot that Vitali is at the Porch of Miami, dog.
And he sent us.
And he wants to actually put us in there. He wants that will be like another satellite office.
Yep.
So like these are all the things, dog, that we got to put down on paper and just start. It's just a lot of shit, dog. It's too much.
That's a lot. Yeah. We just gotta sit down. I think on the way back, remind me. I'm gonna pass by Office Depot, buying the little sticky pads.
Okay.
Because I love having those things on the wall as a refresher.
Oh,
and
the
I'm
white
constantly
things?
looking at them. Yeah. So we need to have we need to jot down what the process. The same thing for marketing, as to why is it that certain things have fallen through the cracks with regards to that. So like
Exactly.
everything needs to get reordered. Everything needs to get redone, relooked into. Looking at the basics, going back to the principles, going back to the beginning as to how everything kind of like got started, because sometimes we kind of get too ahead of ourselves. We kind of just go with the motion, and it's like that shit can't happen. We need to really like center. We need to focus.
We got to go back to
align it,
basics.
visualize it.
Basics. Put the stuff out. Give love to the people. Nurture the comments and everything else, because that's what
Oh,
generates.
that's huge, dog.
Dude, the fact that we're not
huge.
replying to comments, that's killing us.
Yeah.
That's
That's one thing that this guy right now, he just said that he literally has a designated person
I know that.
in the office
Just for that.
answering fucking comments, man.
Just for that.
So I'm gonna talk to her right now. I gotta sit down with him because
I mean, I don't know where I called him, but I didn't get him. But he hasn't been in
I
today.
just spoke to him,
I don't have none of his leads today. Nada.
and he has actually a total of like 4 or 5.
Okay, so
That
I know Kika went over his email, but I'm still where the fuck am I at 187 leads, dog.
Yeah, let me call him right now because we need this, bro.
Dog, I need that.
If he doesn't know the sense of urgency that's the lifeline that we have to an extent, like
We're gonna make a ride on 167th.
I don't know how else to stress that shit. It needs to get done.
I met. Okay, so regarding to let you know about the meeting that I had this morning with the white label. Okay, so this is this lady. She's a realtor. Okay, she brought her husband or whatnot because they're looking to get into business. I went ahead and I pitched everything. They want it. They're in it.
Yeah.
Okay. The only thing is that they don't have the full 2,500 to commit to it right away. Okay. I told them that I was going to kind of meet with you. I was going to explain the situation to see how we can more or less work it out. She has an opportunity. Remember what we did at La Rosa? That we went, we presented. She has, she has that capability. She would like us to go and give like a presentation, to kind of bring values. They have somebody. Every Tuesday they do that. They bring like an expert.
What we really need to do too, and which is great. First off, we need to re-amend the service agreement.
Yeah.
Have something that's plain.
Mm-hmm.
Not all shoe fits all sizes. So
Right.
it's like we need to like tailor it based on what they have, and we need to break something like that down. We need to finish the website, which is I was telling Ray with regards to the J Lobos, because that's how we could literally start marketing. And how we're gonna get back into, instead of it going to Buildworth Strategies, is gonna
Right.
go into the J Lobos, which is an additional service.
Right.
So just like the little lead form that we have, we should be blowing that up, dude. That's scaling at a
Doggy,
different level, dog.
I was
That's
actually-
not even like getting one client at a time to an extent. That's literally growing that shit to that next level. You're bringing people by the masses,
Exactly.
and it's something that we're not even we're not even
advertising.
exhausting our marketing budget because
I was thinking this earlier today, dog. I mean, and at one point or another, we're gonna have to separate the both.
yeah, no, definitely.
Like-
And also, just to let you know, Maurice sent me. Did you get the? Did you
Yeah,
get the
hell
message?
yeah. Go.
So,
Oh my God,
where
this
we
guy. Go like where we were in Loyalty.
loyalty.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't even know he was that.
So,
that
so, how do you call this? We're gonna be able to test drive the new CRM.
yes, I saw that.
I was like,
Dude.
what? I need to make a deposit. I need to.
En la otra.
Dog,
main entrance.
I can't wait for that.
What?
Remember, that's an additional revenues way
Dude,
of.
that's an additional 2 on this one, yeah.
Yeah,
That's an
absolutely.
additional 2,
And
dog.
we can't drop. So you see, all these ideas that we're talking about, all this shit has to go on paper
Yes.
because it goes back to the same thing that we were talking with regards to
La otra.
the mobile app about putting the presentation.
Mm-hmm.
We need to create the presentation already. Give that shit over there
To Maurice, so he
Have
could
him
just
finish
up,
it.
make a left.
We just literally finished the full presentation for the first time on doing a complete evaluation, which obviously Chris is gonna go ahead and work on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, once that shit gets like completed, we're straight up, we're done. Then we could, bro, we don't have to waste so much of our energy or time. Forward the information. We could even put that shit on the YouTube as private. When somebody comes on board, oh, boom, boom, we give him access. That's the training, bro. That's it.
I think it's right here.
Yeah, it is. Right? It
I
looks like
believe
the camera
so.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's handle
6157.
this. 6157. I don't know where I'm supposed to park, but I don't park here.
Unit 25.
Unit 25. This is 14.
18. No, so it's down there, a little bit down, a little bit more.
So yeah, I think we have to we need all that. There's,
Doggy,
there's a lot of great ideas.
We need to. We need to. Yeah. We need to. ¿Cómo se dice?
to get organized, bro.
24.
24. That's 24. It's
25. Yeah. F 25.
Right there.
Oh, over there. We need to. ¿Cómo se dice? Like, I don't know how to fucking
Compress everything together.
Yeah, but we need people to help us, dog, because we got too many little things.
And one thing that I'm gonna do, and I think I have to do this, but I don't know. I don't want to hire just anybody because this is what happened in the past, especially with me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hire somebody of quality to an extent with regards to an assistant.
Yeah.
Somebody that's looking at my meetings.
Everything.
So look, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got this coming up because right now I feel like it's just too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.